Hello, welcome. I have a flip through to share with you. This is the new book out, Enchanted Earth. So here's the artist name. I have no idea how to say it. I call her Mel because I don't want to butcher her name. So some of you may know, some of you may not, but she also has two other books out. She has Circle of Life and Nature Mandalas. They are very different. They're similar but different. I really enjoyed Enchanted Earth. I've started a few pages, haven't finished, but that's just because I'm a whip queen. My first ever watercolor galaxy, into galaxies, as you can tell, galaxies and rainbows. So I really enjoyed Circle of Life. Nature Mandalas was a little more intimidating for me, so I haven't tackled it, but I am going to. I'm going to pick a page and I'm going to tackle one. But this is Enchanted Earth, so this is her newest. If you would like a flip of one of the other two, please let me know and get that up ASAP because they are already pulled. And we will get started. So again, here is your binding, here is your back side. The only thing is Nature Mandalas came single-sided, so it was more marker friendly and whatnot, as where Circle of Life was double-sided. And Enchanted Earth is single-sided as well. So I do like that right off the bat. Just because with this better paper, it's a little bit thicker, I do like to try to mix up my medias, get my markers out, my watercolors, as you can tell by my Galaxy page. My ink tints, I'm really tempted to use and try out. So excited that this one is single. So illustrated by Mel, colored by, put your name. Got like a galaxy thing going on up here, a little bit of everything. So relax and color this collection of striking and original illustrations. Here's all your copyright information, publisher, all that good stuff. And then we get started. So I'm going to get centered here a little bit. So these pages can be a lot. They feel like a lot, and there's a lot of little detail things in here. But if you've ever done a page with me or one of my color alongs, like I tell you, if you knock one section out at a time, either start by what's most intimidating or what there is the most of, it really takes away some of that fear and intimidation feeling. So I may try to do one of these. We'll see. I really like this page. This would be a neat page to do with like the map feel. But yes, she does beautiful work. It is a little more on the intricate side and a little more on the fine detailed side, but like this one. When you first look at this one, it's like, whoa. Then as you look at it, you know, you get all your tree trunks done, your leaves done. That's half the battle right there. I like that it's a book though. It's coming out of the book. These cute little guys sitting in a boat. These pages are perforated as well, so if you like to take your books apart, usually I like to leave my books in one piece, but I've noticed with perforated books and glue-bound books, such as Kirby, that with enough love, they will fall apart anyway. So these are cute, just little separate islands. Very cool. So here is your cover piece, and the face is blacked out just like on the cover. That is neat. Sorry. I think it looks a little less intimidating uncolored. I kind of like the uncolored version. Magic carpet kind of feel. Definitely very creative. This one is begging me to do another rainbow for the music. It is. If I do it just right, I could have greens through here, blue for the water, purple, leading into pink and red for the volcano. I've told you my secret now. It's a neat one as well, a little pocket watch. Something different in each corner. a nice desert feel. I think the hardest part for me with these pages being so busy and so much going on is picking a color palette. This is a neat one. I really like this one. I'm excited to see some people color some pages out of here just to see what they do. This one I like as well. This one would be cute to do a vintage paper background and then put some like washi tape on the border like it's taped down to the paper and then color it. Beautiful heart, playing fairy. Another neat one with an ink pen. This one would be pretty to do like the blood desert moon with all these green cactuses. This one I adore as soon as I can decide what I want to do, but it's a little paw print. Very neat. Great one for fall. I color fall all year round, so it doesn't have to be fall for me, but butterfly. He's cute. So definitely a very magical feel with all the earth and water and animal elements. Obviously it's called Enchanted Earth, but she really does bring the earthy vibe in very well with the animals as well as plants and nature. This one's neat. Little kitties are blacked out. Here's one for Mermaid coming up next month. I sure hope I am getting more coloring done for Mermaid than I have the last couple months, because I just would be bummed if I missed out on Mermaid too. These are cute ducks. I am not a huge fan of mushrooms, but I feel like this could be a really pretty palette brought together. This one is more my vibe. I do like the tropical and the beach scenes. Really like how she did the rays off the sun. Whole lot going on. We got some fruit going down here. I like this one. It's encased in a leaf shape. Got a little bit of everything going on in there too. We got some lily pads, some waterfalls, some deer. Cosmic peacock. That one could be interesting to do in a good way. I like that these are all incorporated. I'd probably do my background and then add them in white gel pen so they stand out. Cute little porcupines or hedgehogs down there. Looks like a matching set of candles. They each have a little leaf. If you were real... Oh, these two are the same leaf. I was going to say, if you were real classy and knew your leaves real well, you could color coordinate them with your leaf, but those two are the same. So this one kind of goes two ways. You have your daylight up here with the birds and then you flip it over and you have your nighttime with your bats there. Oh, I forgot the little, I didn't even see those there, and got the owls on this side. So very neat. That one is definitely intriguing to do. We have a little trinket, if I could talk tonight, that opens up. The pony on this side and the castle on this side. That's cool. This one, I really like this one. I feel like this just is perfect for this book. It's painting nature, basically, is what it says to me. This one is neat. It's an eyeball, so we're looking at the center of the eye here. We've got a little guy in a canoe and a fish, eyelashes, eyes watering, but it's also the water running out. Very neat how some people's brains work to think of these kind of things. I feel like I get pretty creative coloring them sometimes, but I don't know if I'd ever be creative enough to come up with something like this to draw it myself. This background will be neat. Arrow going through that one. Lots of little waterfalls in there. Acorn. And there's that little silhouette guy again. Hummingbirds, they kind of make that, remind me of that symbol, the yin yang kind of thing. I don't know if they were meant to or if it's just my brain. But here we have another one of these. This is in one of her other books, not this exact image, but the time hourglass. My goodness. Nice and neat one. I'm gonna have to tackle one of these desert ones. I got a really cool desert palette been wanting to try out. I just need to pick the page I want to do it on. This one, I think this one might be my favorite. Not sure, but it's right up there. Beautiful painting. This frame I would love to do. I'm not sure in what, maybe like a rose gold or a bronze, maybe a rust. And that is that. There's a little bit about the artist at Menace Art, her website, all that good stuff. So there is that. So there is Enchanted Earth. Again, if you would like to see Circle of Life or nature mandalas, let me know and I can get those up as well. I hope to see you next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.